Hello and welcome to NHN. Today we are here with Dr. Kim Tran at Revive Chiropractic in Cypress, Texas. The Natural Health Network is a vetted directory of holistic providers, products, and services, and it is nationwide. So if you are looking for a healthier, happier lifestyle, we have all kinds of awesome practitioners, including Dr. Tran, here to help you. So today we're just going to get to know her and her practice. She just opened not too long ago. This office is beautiful. I can't wait to show it on this video. So thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you for letting me be a part of your network. I'm so excited.
Of course, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your background.
Okay, so I'm Dr. Kim Tran. I am a pregnancy and pediatric chiropractor. I always wanted to work with moms and babies ever since I could remember. So I got my bachelor's degree. I actually went to nursing school to become a labor and delivery nurse, but then got redirected to the chiropractic world of things. So I got my bachelor's in kinesiology. I went to chiropractic school, got my pregnancy and pediatric certification shortly after that. And then now I'm working on my diploma in clinical nutrition and functional medicine.
That is so awesome. And I can attest, actually, I bring my kids to Dr. Tran and she's made such a huge difference for us. So functional medicine side, what does that look like? What do you offer?
Yeah, so for functional medicine, I love working with gut health, female hormone health, food allergies, food sensitivities. So that's kind of like my jam in the functional medicine world. I love just working on the gut, especially for kids and adults, and female hormone health, and then food allergies and food sensitivity.
And she makes it so easy, guys. When I first brought my son into you, I was a little intimidated, thinking, "Oh, what does it take to work on kids' gut health?" And she's just made it so easy, and simple switches and a few little supplements that he's gotten used to taking, and it's just, we put it in all in a drink that he loves, and it's easy, and we've seen such great improvements. And so you also offer, you're Webster certified, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And so what that means is pregnancy and birth. So as soon as infants, I think I brought my son in to a chiropractor days after he was born, or sometimes the same day.
Sometimes same day, depending on what's going on with baby. I work a lot with oral restrictions, so tongue tie, lip tie type things. And so if baby isn't latching well from the get-go, anything like that, not feeding well, either on breast or bottle, I love getting babies in to get them checked right away. So I love assessing that just to help baby latch well as soon as possible. And then the Webster certification is just to help with pregnancy. It's not like we turn breech babies or anything like that, but the Webster protocol really helps to get your hips aligned and spine aligned to where baby is in the best position possible for birth.
Okay. And then something someone pointed out to me with Webster certified and the care is that the reason that I brought my son in right away was that, you think about it, they're sitting on their head for however long, and then you just expect them to turn their head and be able to feed on both sides, and sometimes that's not the case. So what special equipment do you have? I know you have some really cool stuff here.
Yeah, so we definitely have a pregnancy table for mommies. My pregnancy table has a swing away where it's comfortable for pregnancy. We also use pregnancy pillows for that. We also do offer activator care. So a lot of people, if you are nervous about getting a diversified adjustment, which means an adjustment with the hands, which uses like force and velocity with that. So if you are nervous about getting adjusted, we always walk you through that. But we also use the activator too if you are nervous about getting adjusted. So the activator is great for kids, so we use that on babies too. But for babies, it's really just no more pressure than you would check like an avocado or a red tomato. So we do have things to make pregnancy adjustments more comfortable and adjustments more comfortable. We offer acupuncture here as well. My husband is a chiropractor as well, and he also does acupuncture. So he's the one doing acupuncture. We do it with red light therapy, so you can come and just get red light therapy or acupuncture with the red light on. We have ozone therapy for ozone ear insufflations and sinus insufflations for anyone dealing with ear and sinus issues. We have decompression table here with the distraction. So any kind of herniated disc kind of issues, we do have a distraction table for that. And then we offer the functional nutrition. So we do that virtually through telehealth and in person. We offer tons of products and supplements and lots of functional testing, like stool testing, food allergy, food sensitivity testing, easy saliva testing, and urine tests for all sorts of things on hand.
Yeah, it's definitely much easier than I expected it to be for food allergy and all of those things. So, and ozone changed my life recently. That can be some inflammation in your ears. You can almost feel it as soon as you put it in your ears. It's like a stethoscope almost going in your ears, and it's very like almost non-invasive.
Yeah, it's almost non-invasive. It's literally like you're wearing a stethoscope and the oxygen goes through that. But we also have the headphones too now.
Okay.
To where if the kiddos aren't liking things in their ear, we have the headphones too that we can do ozone with.
That's awesome. So and then you also have the
sinus insufflation as well. Yeah.
So it's like an oxygen tube kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's like an oxygen tube that goes through the nostrils, and that's run through oil inside because the lungs can't handle water. But that's done through that. We also do full body ozone too. So if you are needing like muscle recovery or anything like that, you just get zipped up in this full body bag, and the ozone goes through the bag. And then you get full body ozone.
Sign me up. I'll be back. So anyway, like I said, you can literally feel the inflammation dropping in your body with ozone, and it's completely natural. There are no.
Yeah, it's literally just oxygen. Literally
just
oxygen.
Yeah, cool stuff, y'all. So ideal client.
My ideal client. I love working with babies. That is my jam. I love working with babies. I've had such a niche now for babies with tongue tie, lip tie, oral restrictions, and feeding. I also love working with pregnant mommies, obviously, just walking them through pregnancy and seeing birth and then seeing baby right after, and then helping them through their first year of life. That first year of life is so hard, I feel like, for a lot of parents. So I love seeing your babies and then our pregnancy, baby, and then just walking you through that first year of life with all those development milestones and keeping them healthy and all that. So that's kind of like my jam, my ideal patient. And then everybody else gets to see my husband. Because my husband's a chiropractor too. So I see mom, kids, he sees dad, grandparents, everybody else.
All ages.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also with the gut health, I know that I've seen your journey, that she shares so much on social media. So if you do not follow her on social media, Dr. Kim Tran is your...
Yeah, Dr. Dr_Kim Tran.
It is your Instagram, and she shares quite the story with her son in addressing gut health and the issues that come with that. So what does an initial visit look like for a new patient?
Depending on the patient, but the initial visit, we go through a history. We get complete health history. We go through an exam. So if you're pregnant, we go through an exam for pregnancy. If you are a baby, we go through an exam for a baby. We check all developmental milestones for baby, all primitive reflexes. We check cranium in the mouth, checking all things to make sure baby is good, checking for any kind of restrictions. If your baby has like a head tilt or a torticollis or not loving tummy time, we need to figure out why. And then for adults, we go through health history exam, simple vitals, and then we can do the adjustment the same day.
Okay. Well, and again, I can attest, you make things so easy. And even my daughter was afraid to come in, even though I started her so young with chiropractic, and she had another a bad experience with another modality, and just did not want to get on a table. And Dr. Tran was literally, I tried a lot. in the network, I tried so many different chiropractors and different things that were so great with her and gentle, but Dr. Tran is literally the only one that has been able to get her on the table, and now she even gets her neck adjusted with no issue and everything. So so if you have any worries, there are no worries here, and wait till you see her beautiful office. I love your office. And then also she has some different supplements here on hand that she recommends and can walk you through with the functional nutrition and just lots of different modalities to come in and feel your best for mom and baby.
Yeah. I always love talking about foundational health. You know, it doesn't have to be hard, and we absorb so much information already. It's really just about implementation. And so I'm always talking about foundational health, proper sleep, eating clean, just getting daily movement, things like that. And then digging into more of the details if needed. But a lot of times, it's just the basics, just building foundational health for our body to heal upon is all that's really needed sometimes.
Yeah, it makes such a difference. Well, thank you so much for having us. If you are interested in booking your appointment or for any of your family members here at Revive Chiropractic, go on over to naturalhealthnetwork.org and click the directory, and you will find Revive Chiropractic there, all of their links, all of their information, and check out all of our providers and our social media accounts to find your way, your journey to better health and wellness. Thank you so much for joining us, and have the best day.
Thank you.